and Dr. Malone from Advanced Pain Care, our presenting sponsor, to say a couple of words.
Thank you, Tracy. It's wonderful to be here today. What a beautiful day, and what a great turnout. We're very honored to be associated with the Arthritis Foundation. It's a wonderful organization, does great work. I'm Dr. Mark Malone with Advanced Pain Care. We're a group of doctors that is all about taking care of people who have chronic pain, and a lot of our arthritis patients have chronic pain, and that's why they see us. We have rheumatology, we have interventional pain management, we have psychology and physical therapy, we have neurosurgery, and we have addictionology. So we have a broad range of services for all of those people in chronic pain. How many of you know someone in chronic pain? Just almost all of you do, and some of you have chronic pain yourselves. I know I had chronic pain for a long time and finally got treated effectively. I have a spinal stimulator that blocks all of my pain, and I live a normal life now, and so it's possible. If you're in chronic pain, you live in a black hole and you can't get up, you can't go to work, you can't take care of your family, and you count the hours till your next pain pill. This is a horrible existence. I know because I was there, and a lot of you may be there, and a lot of your friends and family may be there. So we're all about that, and some of them are rheumatology patients, some of them are failed back surgery patients, some of them are arthritis or cancer or any of these other categories. We try to address all the categories, and we have all the specialties in the same house, and we have our own pharmacies, so we can guarantee that our patients get whatever medication they need. And that's becoming a real problem today, you know, with all of the opioid crisis and you know, financial problems. It's hard to get some of these drugs, and we can guarantee that for our patients. So I'm just glad to be able to offer those services. And with that, I want to introduce Dr. Sam Pegram, a rheumatologist. Thank you, Mike.
As a rheumatologist, talking to a group of people like yourself who obviously are dedicated to the treatment and cure of arthritis is like preaching to the choir. Because obviously the reason you're here is because that's a very important part of what you do and what you feel. So what I want to do is kind of put in perspective about how important the Arthritis Foundation is in its efforts and all it does for people with arthritis. If you think about it, there's only one disease that you could actually tell someone that you're definitively going to get. And if you did that, wouldn't you think that everybody would want to participate in trying to make that disease go away? Well, there is one disease that if everyone is blessed to live somewhere around the age of 45, you are definitively going to get, and that's arthritis. And think about how many people in the world are going to have a disease that everybody is going to get, and that is arthritis. And so when we think about all of the other organizations that are wonderful, the American College of Cardiology, and the physicians who attend to gastrointestinal diseases, and those organizations that are important in attending to diseases of the skin, the one thing they can't say is that everybody in the world is going to get their illness. And although those organizations are very, very important, none of them have the volume of people who are going to be involved or unfortunately have a disease like arthritis. And there's nothing you can do, meaning you can check your cholesterol and you can change your diet and you're still going to get arthritis. You can go get your colonoscopy and your mammograms, and you can get your skin testing, you're still going to get arthritis. And so you can go get your vaccines and you are still likely to get arthritis. So there's no disease that is more prevalent and more important for us to focus on than arthritis. Also, with all those various other diseases, if you get ocular disease, you get eye issues, one of the things you get with it is arthritis. If you have neurologic diseases, you have diabetic neuropathy, or you have MS, etc., part of that disease is arthritic. If you have various infections, Lyme disease, viral entities, etc., you are going to get as part of that arthritis. There is nothing more important than what you are here today for than to look for and hope and anticipate at some point in time we are going to have an ability to cure arthritis. So I cannot tell you how much we appreciate the effort, the history, the determination of the Arthritis Foundation, because there is no other disease that we can definitively tell everybody on the planet that you are going to get than arthritis. So we at Advanced Pain Care certainly appreciate you being here for such a wonderful cause. And it's been a great opportunity for me because Dr. Malone has allowed an old guy like me to continue doing the thing that I like, only second to my wife and children, and that is taking care of people who have arthritic conditions. And lastly, I have to at least acknowledge one group. There's a group of people who every day I have the privilege of working with who keep me young. They challenge my limited mental capacity, and they teach me slang words from their generation that I never heard of. And that's a group we call the Roomies, and they're right there. So thank you very much. We look forward to having an opportunity to, well, some of you are going to run, we're going to do a little walking.
Thank you. And we do have a award here for you. If we can come over here and get your picture, and then other photographers right there. So we can come right over here. In front of the, oh, in front of the back. Okay. All right, so we're looking forward to a fun morning.